The following Case in Point episode features political views which I know some will probably applaud or take offense to. Watch at your own discretion. Hello everybody and welcome to the first episode of Case in Point, a newly renewed episode of Case in Point. First topic, Donald Trump. Oh my God. Where do you find such a dickhead? For those who don't know, Donald Trump is the front runner of the Republican Party as we speak. And if you didn't know that, shame on you. It always helps to keep being informed. So for those who are just tuning in, basically Donald Trump deals in realty. He's a big investor, bigwig, a businessman, owner of hotels. He also was rude to Rosie O'Donnell and any other woman he's ever come across. He even thought about banging his own daughter. Ugh, nasty. Although that is really hard to believe since he is a family man. He's a TV star, The Apprentice, and anything he's ever put his hands on, he has had to file for bankruptcy. Never held a political position, and he has virtually no experience whatsoever. And the man is very politically incorrect. Some people like that, but at the same time, if you're applying for a job, you wouldn't just speak your mind. Yet it seems, in a certain light, something has been conjured up through some of the American people. From this loudmouth, arrogant man, a cloud of bigotry and hate, and above it all, fascism, a pedestal that Adolf Hitler stood on. And he brainwashed thousands and thousands and thousands of folks, creating a war. He'll flip-flop so quickly, it seems that racial tensions are getting high as well. Donald Trump places blame on many other things besides himself. And then he'll openly deny it when he knows that there's evidence of him saying something of the sort, or if he didn't say it at all. And yet people still voting for this asshole. And the reason is because that he is playing off the fears of the American people. When it comes to ISIS, when it comes to immigration, when it comes to world climate change and all that, he doesn't have anything better to say. There are some policies I'll say, okay, but there's others, many other policies that he might conjure up. Gives me a big ass question mark like, what in the fuck? Yet, still, as I said, he has no experience. Of course they said that about Barack Obama, but you don't see him denying anything that he's ever said in the media in the past. Just as you would see Donald Trump would do. I know some of you are like, well, you're an Obama leftist supporter anyway. Me, I consider myself politically smart. Having the brain and the IQ and the education to actually break down what's bullshit and what's not. And by far, Donald Trump is full of bullshit. And people don't see that because he plays and he taps into people's fears and says all these crazy things. Now imagine if Barack Obama was to say everything that he was to say. He would be labeled all types of shit. Donald Trump's slogan is to make America great again. You will not make America great by dividing it. You're actually throwing it back into the dark times where it was. And America has a very, very dark past. But we try to shed light on the situation by making laws that is fair for everybody. Not just whites, not just blacks, but everybody. I got friends of mine who says, well, I'm voting for him because he's such a great man. Bullshit. I said about one or two might delete me off their Facebook when they see this video, if they already haven't. But rest assured, I won't let political differences get in between friendship. Unless the candidate they are voting for had gotten endorsement from a Klansman. Oh, but they wouldn't know that anyway if they don't watch the debates or the news. And if they only follow what social media tells them. And if they don't do enough research. Just being spoon-fed shit. Bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. But I digress from my point, so let's get back to the case. Donald Trump. I'd rather see LeBron James crybaby ass win his next championship instead of this closeted racist in the Oval Office. It's 2016 and we've entered an age of tolerance, and Donald Trump's behavior is something that we should not be tolerating. especially from someone who is campaigning to be president of the United States. What do you think about Donald Trump, and what other topics should we talk about next? Send me a comment. Let me know in the comments. And if you like what you see, please like this video. Other than that, I'm out. Peace. See ya. And hopefully more vids come. Be easy.